Hello, hello! Exciting, exciting. I've got getting my greenhouse together. Slowly but surely, nickel and a dime in it. But here it is. Hoops are up in the ground. All 10 hoops. So it is, what was it? Oh, I got it written down here. 20 feet wide. 20 feet wide, 36 feet long, and written down over here how tall. And 13 feet tall. Now, I could probably have gotten it taller, but I've got my ground stakes over here, or ground pipe. Bum, bum, bum. I've got those in the ground 22 inches. Hi, kitty. You go, kitty. Yes. Oh, yes. You're always coming around. He always comes out of nowhere and just likes to love up. He's a good cat. But anyway, so yeah, I got these in the ground. Now I've got to put my 3 tie-ins together. There's a spot there, there-ish. Anyways, those go up high, and they run the length of it. And then, oh, I look at these drill holes. Do we got any other drill holes? Yep, right here. Okay, so these drill holes here. Boom, 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 psh, psh, bam, woof. So that's about 5 feet high. That's where my wiggle wire channel will go, which I have over there. I've got to get new strapping wood for that. And here. I'm going to do I'm going to change up the design a little. Most of the time, the wiggle wire channel and boards are on the outside of everything. I'm actually going to set them the boards will be on the inside, so the boards will be drilled and attached full length on the inside, and then there'll be another board that comes in to fill the groove in right here, fill the space in, so my wiggle wire channel will actually go right on the outside post. Only reason I'm putting boards in there is actually just for stability, help tighten everything up. Another thing I'm going to do is where my bottom tie-ins go, right there, and diagonally across in the other spot. I'm going to have cables. I'm changing the design just a little bit. I'm going to have tight cables going through. So I've got 10 hoops. I'm going to have 10 cables going down through. Actually, no, 8 cables going down through, because the ends will be capped off. And those cables, they'll do 2 things. One, it'll help tighten things up a little bit more, because this is home for this for good. Wants to sell it. I doubt I'll do that. They have to pay me damn good money for this. But anyways, those cables will help tighten things up, and also it'll give me a place to hang up hanging baskets, flower baskets. So that'll be great. The outside hoop, so what will be the front, the face, I'm going to box it in. I'm going to wall it in with boards, and I'm going to cut up high above the door. That'll be set in the middle. There will be a fan, and I'm going to have beside the door 2 other fans, and so that'll just help me be in there. Instead of blowing air in, they're going to suck air out. Look at any good dairy barn. They are always sucking heat out. They're not blowing air in. So, and then over here at the very end, I'm going to build a building onto this. That's going to hold me up for a while to get this together. But right in here anyways, it'll be a, what did I say this was for width? 20? So it'll be a 20 probably 21 feet, so I got excess to help box it in. So a 21 by like 12 area. There'll be a building here attached, and what that's going to do is it's going to be three things really. One, it's where I'm going to put, hello kitty, it's where I'm going to put my propane furnace, and it's going to be where I have my like office slash desk, and it's going to be my seed starting area. So that's where I'll be putting the seeds into everything and waiting for them to grow up the way I do it. I'll have another video once I get doing it, and then that'll give me room for all of this for putting grow tables in. I'm not actually going to plant anything in here. It's all going to be started plants. Everything I'm going to do in here is going to be started plants, and that way this gets full use, and it just be a lot easier in my mind. I used to work in a greenhouse worked in a greenhouse for a while, and it was fun. We did starts. That's all we did there. All the main gardens were outside. Anyways, the floor, well, what will be the floor, is going to have road fabric on it, and that will keep anything from growing up. This area grew up really fast after we got it leveled. I was actually surprised because we took out, well, I thought we took out the seed bank. Apparently the seed bank around here is a little bit deeper. But yeah, so yeah, we spent, I don't know, 2-3 days, no, 2-3 hours. What did I pay? Oh, 4 hours. That's what it was. 4 hours leveling this, digging this out, and yeah, not really leveling it, but cuffing it level. It don't got to be perfect for what I'm doing. But yeah, it's exciting. I'll keep you all updated as I go. And oh, another thing I'm going to do differently than was originally set up for this. This came with some like half moon clamps, so you put your plastic around the pipe and you clamp it. I am going to change that. I am going to put like a standard, like a bigger hoop house or greenhouse. So I'm actually going to buy more channel, wiggle wire channel and more wiggle wire, and I'm actually going to run it right up the side of this and up and over the hoop. I gotta measure my hoop. That's gonna be a pain in the butt, but good thing I got a 300-foot tape. But yeah, and eventually I will upgrade this after, you know, of course I gotta get my baseboard in, but eventually I will upgrade this to be a two-layered greenhouse. Right now it's only set up for being one layer, but if I want to do things with the furnace so that I can have everything started and ready to sell in May, because that's kind of my idea, is to, you know, sell starts, vegetable starts and flowers for Mother's Day and stuff like that. If I want to do that, then I have to turn this greenhouse into a two-layered greenhouse, which will be a lot of fun. I will have lights, but they won't be for growing. They'll be for lighting in here so I can check on things at night, especially temperature. My fans will be heat controlled, so if it gets to a certain temperature, like the high one will be set at 80 degrees before it turns on, and then the lower ones, they'll also be set at 80 degrees, but of course it's going to get hotter up high first. And this, all of this, I'm hoping, will be run by solar, because I can put solar panels on my building, because I'll have a nice steep roof, and it'll be perfect. Because this, reason we put this here is because this spot gets sun all day long, and during the growing season, I mean, it's probably, I don't know, it's 8-9 o'clock right now, somewhere in there. Say it's 8 o'clock. We got all the light in the world. It usually don't get dark till, yeah, it usually don't get dark till 9 right now. It's great. Love it. Anyways, there's a greenhouse update. hoping in the next couple days to get my tie-ins in and go from there. Have a good one.